What's going on, guys? I'm Big Slayer, and it's so good to be back into the recording field. It's been quite a while. New York and Washington, D.C. have been wearing the slap out of me. It's been crazy for the last 2 weeks, but it's good to finally open the action recorder back up. I forgot what it looked like. It got an update, so I guess that's something good. But I'm here to talk about it. If you've been paying attention to the dates, and if you remember quite a while ago, if you remember the build battle with Pierce Clugs, how I mentioned about the Fallout SMP, that started today. I didn't get a chance to actually, record the intro, but they're kind enough to give it to me. Because, well, I was in the car ride home in order to get to do it, so I couldn't really do it because the car would have been too loud, and I'm naturally loud in these videos. And I just came to tell y'all that Monday you're going to see the first episode of SMP, yada yada. Everyone's doing it on their own. It's pretty hardcore. It looks good. They gave me like a starter kit, which was a book, 2 books, I think, and then like a few pork chops or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's been good. I'm here to also just talk to you guys for a while, just see how you guys have been. I mean, it's been busy. I got a bunch of things to record. I've thought about it for like a while now. I mean, it took me about a week to do it all, but yeah, you should see some of these coming up later. I've put a lot of thought into it, so just bear with me on that. I'm here to also talk about what my favorite things for the trip were. Just to, again, just sit back, talk to you guys for a little bit, and just to say that I'm back into the groove of things, finally relaxing for a while now. And yeah, that's just basically going to be it. I don't know much else to say about that one. So moving on, anyways. My top 10 favorite things from, I don't know if it's gonna be top 10. I'm just gonna start listing stuff. It has to be my top favorite. That's kind of hard. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. I don't know what's going on back there. But it had to be 9/11 Memorial. That had to be my favorite, because it's just that you're in the presence of all those people, and then some of the tour guides, they were survivors and stuff like that, hearing the survivor and stuff like that. Couldn't record that room because it was emotional, and some people wanted to keep it private, and then a lot of stuff, because they had the real remains of planes and buildings in there. They had the time frames, stuff like that. Found that really emotional. I got emotional with it, but I didn't cry. It got pretty close to it, though. And the second favorite has to be Trump Tower. Has to be my second favorite, because being in the presence of where he declared his candidacy, however you say it, I don't really care. And being presence of right in front of that little waterfall thing I showed you guys, being present of that was awesome. I felt like I don't know what I really felt like. I'm just trying to make up words as I go to make sure this video lasts longer than I hope it does. I did like the food. I got a discount on the bobblehead, so I like that. And then third, yeah, that's about it. My third favorite has to be the Empire State, because I remember as a little boy that I always wanted to go to the Empire State Building. Always, just has been my dream. Knowing that, I was scared a little boy, because I was like, oh, I don't want to go up there and stuff like that. But I always dreamed of just being up there in the sky and stuff like that. I mean, I was born after 9/11, so I didn't know anything about it until I actually learned about it and stuff like that. And then when I finally did it, being in the presence of actually looking at the One World Trade Center was just the best moment I had, on that building up there, because I always wanted to go see it in person, because I actually have a friend that was born on 9/11/2001 at 10:09. I don't know, but I know she was born, I think, after the first tower collapse or something like that. Anyways, let's get that emotional topic off. Fourth favorite has to be it has to be the cruise that you guys didn't see. We did like a little cruise. We took around. They did on the Hudson, where Captain Sutherland landed his plane, which was awesome. I don't know why they did this whole court case thing. They saved a bunch of people's lives. But that has to be my fourth, because we went past the Statue of Liberty, and it had the glare effect off of her from the whatever it is, whatever you call it, the sundown, whatever it is. I can't remember what it is. What the name of it right now? I'm tired. But I had the glare of that, and that was really cool looking. I have pictures of it. I might show it later or something. But yeah, that was fun. He had a lot of history. The tour guide was really funny, making jokes, stuff like that. We got to see the Brooklyn Bridge. We got to see the side of Brooklyn, and we got to see the Bronx. But of course, he didn't take us all the way to the Bronx, because we probably would have gotten shot. And I would be making this video, and that would be really sad. And then fifth one, I'm going to DC now. Fifth one has to be Jefferson Memorial. And most people would be like, you don't like the Lincoln Memorial of Jefferson? I like the Lincoln Memorial. I just found the Jefferson much more appealing to me. It touched me more than I thought it would, because I always thought, I was like, oh, who is Thomas Jefferson? I'm not going to enjoy that one. I'll enjoy the Lincoln Memorial the most. I actually like Jefferson more, because the structure of the building, and the I've been corrected. Those were not quotes. Those are parts of the Constitution. I like the Constitution quotes up there that he wrote. I really like those. They touched me a lot. And then the gift shop was pretty cool. I mean, that's not the big part of it. Sixth one has to be White House. I sat in front of the White House at night, knowing that President Trump was in that building was cool. That was awesome. And then going around the actual back of it, getting closer to the front, which is the even cooler part of it. Because knowing, once again, that Trump is inside of that building. But, of course, he doesn't live there, because why would they tell the president's sleeping location? Anyways, what number am I on? I'm just going to go 7th. Because I forgot. I don't know. I'm really tired. Let me alone. 7th has to be the Capitol. Really like the Capitol. The Capitol was a whole lot more interesting than I thought it was. It was a long walk over there. We did ride bikes. I love English. Really love English. English is my favorite speaking thing ever. See, I can't speak it anyways. I'm not fluent in English. Anyways, back to the Capitol thing. This is a lot longer walk than I thought it was. I thought it would just walk up, it'd be there. Then I had to climb up a bunch of staircases. And when you got up there, it was just boom. It was just there. It was huge. Knowing that they were in session while we're up there, because I saw the flags, and then behind it, which is also taking place at 8th, is the Supreme Court. I really like that, knowing that's where the laws have been the rights and laws and stuff like that have been like approved, passed on to the president. He signs off. He or she signs off. Whoever's the next one in line, and then boom, that happens. Really like that. And then number 9. Yeah, I think that's what I'm on. I'm just going to go with 9 because, once again, I'm tired. 9 has to be Washington Monument, because that was really cool. Washington Monument was a whole lot bigger. And then sadly, I didn't get to go inside because it was shut down for renovation of the elevator, because apparently it needs to be modernized. Because apparently it's too old and rickety. They don't want people to fall down the elevator and stuff like that. But there has to be a reason for it, so I'm gonna let them do them. What else? Number 10, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep listing what my favorite things were. Number 10 has to be the walking around at night. Because you got to see the reflection pool, and then the Washington Monument with all the lights hanging onto it, with all the 50 flags around it. I think that's 50 flags. If not, well then, I'm stupid, making myself sound smart. And then you had the Lincoln Memorial behind us, just shining over. And then that was really cool. I really liked that, walking around at night. And then me almost getting attacked by a crow. You didn't see that, but that was pretty funny. And then number 11 has to be. I had it in my mind earlier. Oh, yeah, that's right, bike riding. That was really fun. I really enjoy that. Bike riding, because we did it twice. We did it one for 30 minutes, and then we did it for like 45, but we had to pay extra because we went over the 30-minute mark, and the 30-minute mark's free and stuff like that, whatever it is. Really enjoyed that, though. That was my favorite. My favorite out of the. I kind of wish that was number 1. I'm gonna put that in number 2. So just put number 11 is number. Whatever number I said. Number 11 is number 2. Just put that in there, and they're tied. Whatever it is. All right, next one, number 12. What would be number 12? I did a whole lot. Eating the fancy restaurant has not been numbered. It was good, but the lady who served us, she just gave us like the dirtiest look because that came in like the natural attire, came in like shirt and shorts, and so it was dressed nice. She gave us this nasty look and told us 45 minutes. So I didn't really enjoy that part. That was kind of rude of her to do that. But coming at number 12 spot has to be, I don't really know. Didn't really prepare for that. Almost got the top 10. But now I'm kind of going ahead. 12 has to be Times Square. I did like Times Square. It was a whole lot more smaller than I thought it was. But it was awesome because I kept seeing the same thing over and over again on the billboards. And the great thing, waking up to the city sounds of ambulances, cop cars, and honking every day. And then seeing the homeless people on the side, and then the people who want to buy weed on the other side. Those are two different things, which I'm not going to get really into. I found it hilarious, though, for some weird reason. I didn't find the homeless people hilarious. I found the guy that wanted to buy weed hilarious. Because he had a sign saying, "Money, please give me money for weed." I was like, well, at least he's honest. No, coming in at number 13 has to be, I don't know why I keep saying has to be. It would be, I don't know what number 13 would be. 13 would be, I did like Central Park. Central Park was really cool. I got to see two things I didn't really think I would see. I got to see the Spider-Man 3 bench that, like Peter Parker and MJ were talking, and that little black thing started crawling up Peter's foot thing. And then I got to see the Friends fountain. The TV show Friends at the theme show start, the theme song, whatever it is. Then you got this, there's my intro. Okay, I guess someone's watching my video in there. And then you got the Friends statue where they're playing around this fountain and stuff like that. I actually found it interesting. I actually like that show now because I just now started watching. It's pretty funny. 14. I'm going to do the top 15 because, why not? 14 has to be... I didn't think the M&M store was all that could be. I did like Lego store. It was interesting, but I didn't get 13. Rockefeller, did like that. Carriage Ride, like that. But it's not numbered good. 13, I don't know. I don't really know. 13 has to be Great Wolf Lodge. That was fun. Really enjoyed water park. I really liked that tornado ride. I had to block out the first one because it showed too many faces, and then I want to get mad at it, and then blah, yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, face, why'd you show your face, yada, 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 all that stuff. People would have gotten mad at me, and then I would have had to cry internally, and then go cry in the corner externally, and then delete the not the channel. No, don't freak out. I'm not, but delete the video. I've been sad. And then I say 13. Okay, 14. 14 would have to be the slides because I'm running out of ideas here. Slides were fun. I really liked it. There was this guy, I didn't mention this on the last video. There was this boy, I was sitting in this pool, and me and my sister were just talking back and forth because I got tired of holding the GoPro all day, and I just wanted to kind of relax a little bit. And they had this little parkour course, right? Let's try saying that 15 times fast. Parkour course, whatever it is. And you had this parkour thing in front of us. And then you had this boy that I thought he was super cool what he just did. He stands up from it and he just starts running back and forth off of it. Like the lily pads you got in the water, it's hard to maintain. You got that stuff. He just kind of like football runs it. And me, my sister, and the father were just like, did he just do that? Holy crap! And me and the father started talking back and forth. We were talking about how crazy it was and yada yada yada, how he wanted to do a YouTube channel. And then yada yada. I told him about mine. He said good luck to it, and he was a really cool guy. And then coming to the last spot has to be, I kind of enjoyed the ride home. I had to leave everything behind. I did like the beach. You guys didn't see, I had gone to Virginia Beach. I didn't vlog it because that was kind of the day, the relaxation day. I stood on the beach. The cold water was horrible. After your body got used to it, it was still freezing cold. That was horrible. But it was really nice. I slept good that night. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the whole trip itself. It's been good talking to you guys this whole time. This just feels good to get back into the groove. I'm about to start recording the S&P thing. Yeah, sure. If you guys liked it, I've really enjoyed talking to you guys once more. It's been good feeling good talking to you guys. If you guys liked it, make sure you hit the like button, send that the subscribe button. And if you guys really liked it, I'll see you guys in the next one.